All right, guys, we'll get going here in a couple minutes. I do have ball tonight, so it is an earlier version. Earlier than normal, anyway. All right, guys, gonna go ahead and get going because, like I said, I do have ball tonight. Hour and a half from now. Late game. Killian, Tommy White, Peyton Stovall, and Carson Montgomery. Carson Montgomery. Zach Veen, King Griffey Jr., Zach Veen, and not King Griffey Jr., but if you happen to have him, Red Ink, Marcelo Mayer. Red Ink, Marcelo Mayer. Very nice card. As always, if you hit something that you would like to send in to CSG, just let me know. We do drop off and pick up every Wednesday. Corbin Carroll, Matthew Nelson, Andy Pages, and green ink of Reggie Crawford. Reggie Crawford, green ink. Bobby Witt, Max Meyer, Matthew Nelson, and Nick York. It had 5 up there. Looks like I'm talking to you. You're one of them. Now it's down to 4. Lasco, Benny, Michael Garcia. Well, people watch it later. You'd be shocked how many times I get messages. Oh, can I go into send it into CSG? I just watched like 3 days later. And it's like, nope, I've already shipped it. What's going on, Rob? Scott, Green Ink, Artiega. I do have some Elite coming in. Elite Extra Edition is on its way. Rodriguez, Kirby, Jordan Sprinkle, and Reed Detmers. So Elite's coming in. Did you hear Benny? It wasn't an auto. Yeah, you got a base Benny, not an auto Benny. This is regular 2022 vintage. 8 o'clock break. The numbers are just for eBay. Separates it stuff from throughout the week. Veen, Marte, Jordan Sprinkle. If you bought into the 8 o'clock break of regular vintage, that's this. Reed Detmers. What's going on, Les? Yeah, the numbering is only on eBay. Because if you put multiple of the same type of breaks up there, you got to have a number to separate it. Chipper, Nelson, Jordan Lawler. Well, that's one more than last week. And it's a Reed Detmers kind of night. Reed Detmers number 2. Where is this guy in the... Ha! Nice top loader. I don't think I've ever seen that. Where is Detmers in the list right now? Is he their number 1 pitcher for the Angels, or... I mean, I guess behind Ohtani, technically. Nazi. Riley Green. We got Doc Gooden tonight. Dwight Gooden. Gotta like that. And green ink of Jacob Gonzalez. Jacob Gonzalez green ink. You actually hit something, Les? All right, so we've got basketball next and then extended after that tonight, guys. It's an early break night. Crawford, Acuna, Derek Diamond. Could be. And there you go. You wanted a Benny. You got a Benny. Montgomery. You're way ahead of the game there, Rob. Gonzalez, Nelson, Chase DeLauder. Yeah, there's a nice one. It's a good back half tonight. Adley Rushman, green ink. Adley Rushman, green ink. Chipper, Stovall, Carter Young. Anybody watch last night's break? Carter Young? That's a crazy deal with the 2 101 boxes added into Perfect Game. Red ink, Michael Garcia. Between the proofs and the printing plates and just the blank back 101s, you don't know what to pick. Yeah. Well, if you went back and looked at it, Rob, would you have picked much different than what I picked for you at the time? Young, DeLauder, Benny, Diamond, Reed, Lawler, Reed, Sprinkle, Garcia, York, Nelson, Pages, Veen, Montgomery, Stovall, green ink of Rushman, Gonzalez, Arteaga, Crawford, red ink, Garcia and Mayer, and a Dwight Gooden, Doc Gooden. Vet. All right, I'm running a little early, but I had a bunch of them. I just took what I thought was the best available on the board. But with all the 101s, it's hard to differentiate which one you would think you'd want. Carton, Lawson, Cam Thomas. I think that's Corey's. Or it's not. Maybe he's got him on Wednesday. Cam Thomas and DJ Stewart. Actually, did I pick the Schultz or did Andrew pick the Schultz? I think Andrew picked the Schultz for some reason. Garza, Lawson, Dwayne Bacon. Devin Dotson. If it was a 1 of 1 Schultz, I would have taken 1 of 1. But if it was the base Schultz, I don't think I would have picked that one. Not at that spot, I don't think. I could be wrong, though. It's hard to remember it all. Washington, Dotson, Zagorowski. And red ink, Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner, red ink. Zagorowski, Robinson, Keon Johnson. I saw the red. And Quentin Grimes. Oh, I'm a fan of Schultz. I do have some of his stuff. I have grabbed some. He reminds me of Chris Sale. Kind of has that same look to him. Dominique, Ao, Okiki, and Ethan Thompson. Ethan Thompson. Harden, Vanderbilt, Tyus Jones, and Devin Dotson. Is he as wild as Johnson? Huck Porty, Noel, Robert Williams, and Greg Brown. Greg Brown. Duke, Halliburton, Michael Bridges, Patrick Beverly, yeah, he just reminds me of a young Chris Sale. Got have a heck of an arm angle coming into it. Walker, Poole, Sandro, and Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones. All right, so perfect game will be tomorrow, guys. Perfect game will be tomorrow. Should be somewhere around 9:30-ish. Kaminga, Noel, Oturu, and Green Ink, Tyus Jones. Clyde the Glide, Finney Smith, Flanagan. It's an early break, Eric. Joel Ayayi. You sell your house yet? That's the real question. Wagner, Mitchell, an upside down Okiki. Lance does, that's for sure. Watford, Trendon Watford. You getting any nibbles? With it being on the water, you think there'd be people looking. All right, guys, recap from tonight. We've got Watford, Okiki, Ayayi, Flanagan, Oturu, Jones, Sandro, Beverly, Bridges, Brown, Williams, Dotson, Jones, Thompson, Okiki, Grimes, Johnson, Zegarowski, Dotson, Bacon, Stewart, Cam Thomas, which I believe is a big card these days, green ink of Jones, and red ink of Wagner. Maybe Les has got buyers. His clients do tend to fight with each other, though. Be prepared to fight. All right, guys. I know we're early, but this is Vintage Extended. Noah Schultz. Speaking of the name we were talking about, Noah Schultz, Acuna, Andrew Painter tonight. Andrew Painter. All AP. Oh, that works. Baroa green ink. Baroa green ink. Jung. Xavier Isaac. Noah Schultz. And AR25 red ink. AR25 red ink. Romero. Painter. Spencer Jones. I saw him signing a bunch of tops. And Jace Jung. Jace Jung. Ballesteros. Acuna. Emmanuel Bonilla. And Blaze Jordan. Baroa. Newt. Jackson Ferris. And green ink, Jace Jung. Green ink, Jace Jung. Noah Schultz. Cole Young. Xavier Isaac. And Matthew Barefoot. I guarantee there's going to be a time somebody like Barefoot, somebody's going to be wishing they had, like an Astros fan, wishing they had bought when they could. Parada. Ramirez. We got Ricky Henderson. Whoa, what a pack. Ricky Henderson. Ricky. And how about black ink of Cade Horton? Cade Horton, black ink. I may not do much better than that pack right there. That right there is a good one. Jace Bowen, Brainer Guerrero, Jace Bowen Auto. And how about green ink? Kevin Parada, green ink. Buy them in both. You know the rules. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it might be it's slightly left right, but it doesn't look bad. If you've got Cade. Bonilla, Snelling, Parada. Sounds good, Robert. And Maia, Brandon Maia. Starting to hit a little more Maia than we had. At least starting to. Cade Horton, Spencer Horwitz, Jose Ramos. And we're looking for more. Emmanuel Bonilla. More Bonilla tonight. Alex Ramirez, Chase Dollander, Welbin Francisca, and red ink, Spencer Horwitz. Spencer Horwitz, red ink. Horton, Jones, Jaden Newt, and Hayden Wesneski. Hayden Wesneski. All right, guys, that's it for that. Recap coming up. All right, recap. We've got Wesneski, Newt, Francisca, Ramos, Maia, Parada, Bowen, Barefoot, Isaac, Ferris, Jordan, Bonilla, Jung, Jones, Schultz, Painter, green ink of Parada, Baroa, Bonilla, Jung, red ink of Horwitz, Ramirez, black, Horton, and Ricky Henderson tonight. Ricky Henderson. All right, guys, that's it for extended. Be back tomorrow night, back to normal time, 9 o'clock with Pro Debut and extended at 11 o'clock. Hope you had a good time.